resides in the heart of Nashville, Tennessee, and that's where we find ourselves at Nissan Stadium. It's all about divisional matchups on this final day of the regular season, and we've got a compelling one in store here, as it'll be the Jacksonville Jaguars taking on the Tennessee Titans. Here now to get us started is Logan Cook, and off we go from Nashville. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Get it! Let's go, let's go, let's go! Let's go!
Willis with a quick throw out wide. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. 16 yards on the game's first play and a quick first down. Zero hesitation that time. That was get ball, throw ball.
Yeah, turn into a smoke route. If you see the coverage off the receiver, doesn't matter whether you call it a run or not. Just take the ball, get it out to him.
And a missed tackle there as he pushes forward for a gain of 4. The Titans at 4-12 now on the year. And they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind in the best way to get in that good frame of mind and winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
A first down carry for Henry. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
They'll run it again with Henry. Oh, a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10. Hands it off out of the gun. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Henry up the middle. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. And this will be play number 8 of the opening drive. It's 3rd and short. Now Willis on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
Brandon, watching their tape from last week, I saw plenty of plays like we just saw there, forcing incompletions. It was key in their win last week. They're hoping the same thing happens this time out, too.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Cup 19! Cup 19!
Trying for it on 4th down. Here's Willis. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on 4th down. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. Now Lawrence now going to move them around. They'll start on the ground. Etienne. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. 2nd and 5. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. In motion right is Ridley. Running out of the gun with Etienne. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On third down, Lawrence. He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. On fourth down, on is Logan Cook to punt. He only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. So, Charles, the season winding down, the playoffs obviously not in their future. As they look ahead to the offseason, what spots do they maybe need to fill?
Well, I think that they like the guy who's calling the plays and throwing the ball. I think that he's a pretty good player. Needs some help, I think, on the perimeter, though. Help him out with receivers, because I think if he gets an upgrade there, his play gets that much better, too.
A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. For this defense for the Jags, they were very good in the win last week against Jacksonville.
And one of the key things you always look for when you're evaluating a defense is how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get per game? And how about last week's game? That number, 6. Absolutely phenomenal performance. They were on top of their game right from the first snap.
10th carry now for Derrick Henry. No dice this go-around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 40-yard line.
Again, it's Henry. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 70 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done.
The tackle made at his own 49.
60 average. 60. Mustang 19.
Willis, 4th down here. Trying to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. And the Jaguars are going to get possession of the football as time will run out on this first quarter of play. No score after one on EA Sports.
No score.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. Now Etienne to start the drive. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
The tackle made at the 44-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Gun.
Now Lawrence. It's caught at the 10. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 34 yards that time.
34 yards on the play. First down, Jacksonville.
Think right.
Now Lawrence to throw. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Straight ahead, Etienne. They get 2 yards back, but they're going to need a lot more than that here on 3rd down. Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And completes it to Kirk over the middle. And he will not be able to get the first as he can get this only down to the 5. Going for it, here's Etienne. And he's not even going to come close to picking up the first. They stop him right at the line of scrimmage. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And, partner, I know so far, and we're still in the first half, but you love this game as a defensive guy. 0-0. We'll see if the offense can get going on this drive.
Well, you know when they talk about music to your ears? How about what it does for your eyes when you watch something like this, right, where these teams are locked in and going at it, no points going up on the scoreboard? I'm loving it. You're exactly right.
Well, switch over, though, to an offensive mindset for a moment. What do they need to do here to get on track and get some points?
Well, I think a couple of ways. Number one, you pull out something maybe they haven't.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line. Suddenly, it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here.
11. Let's go. We're good.
And they'll run with Etienne. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. From the gun, it's Lawrence. He's got it. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's 3rd and goal.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
Etienne. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th. Now, how about this? They'll change it at the line. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Can this defense hold them out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2. Inaudible here to get a new look. They'll try to run with Etienne. And he's not going to get there. They tackle him at the 2. The run is turned away on 4th and goal from the 2. And the Titans defense will celebrate the goal line stand. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. We've seen both of these offenses still sort of in that figuring things out phase, but I suspect some action on the scoreboard soon as they start out here 1st and 10. Willis rushing into the line in a hurry here. To the air on 1st down. Here's Willis. It's caught by Hooper. And he's going to be brought down right there after the catch at the 34. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Willis looks to pass it here. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, but it's 2nd down.
He was covered by Tyson Campbell.
Henry will get it. He's been busy today. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
Check it.
Inside handoff, Henry. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. Now they'll look to Willis to throw. The ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
So it looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Dragon 60.
Again to throw. Willis on 2nd down. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line.
An 8-yard loss on the play. It's now 3rd down.
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. These offenses seemingly still back at the hotel for the first half. 3-0 our score as the second half gets underway. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively. Virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the scout troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Now Lawrence changing the play. On 1st and 10, it's Etienne. Down inside the 40. These two teams, they met earlier in the year in Jacksonville with the Jags coming out on top. So a win here in Nashville would give them the season series. On 2nd down, Lawrence. A short throw to Ingram. They'll give him 4 yards there. And now that sets up 3rd and 2. And now they're in the hurry-up. They'll run with Etienne. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for the first down.
Take right open. Go. Bam, gun. Bam, gun. Take right open.
Lawrence. And Lawrence going to smartly hit the deck here as he is able to pick up the first down in the process.
First down, Jaguars.
Here's Lawrence. And did he get the feet down? Yes, touchdown. Calvin Ridley, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Jaguars have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Extra point from McManus is good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And, Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, one-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side trying to match each other.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A 20th carry now for Derrick Henry. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. And a nice little gain. 147 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Willis looking to throw it. DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Here's a quick throw completed by Willis. Down he goes at the 10 with a solid pickup of 8. 2nd and 2, first down marker at the 8. Back to the ground now. It's Henry. And here he'll get it down to the 7. And quickly they get to the line. They'll try to run for it with Henry. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Derrick Henry, his 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Titans have taken the lead here in this 3rd quarter. Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead is now 10-7. Is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Their catch made at the 25-yard line. The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back. You get the sense that they're saying, we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Lawrence. Throwing, and he fumbled it. It's on the ground. Oh, one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. And you probably talked about this training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. There's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering it.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Here's Lawrence to throw. Finding Etienne here, catching it on the out route. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 16 yards that time on the pickup for the Jags and a 1st down. Lawrence going to move him around a bit.
13, Luke. 11, Agate. 11, Agate.
Lawrence going to throw again. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know This is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. And they'll throw on first down with Lawrence. The throw here right sideline falls incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Stay wide open.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. And his throw here's incomplete.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone is in a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Hey,
Now Lawrence. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Has been a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on third down.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And the gamble fails. It's incomplete. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work. And as a result, it'll be Titan football on the turnover on downs. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a 1-score game. And you hear a lot about a 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
The goal with the 4-minute offense is just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs, keep possession of the football.
At the Jaguars' 43-yard line.
They'll run it again with Henry. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. Now, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession. So they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
On third down, it's Willis. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Putting pressure on the guy throwing the football is always good, but when you can couple that with contact on him that leads to an incompletion, as we just saw there, that's winning football.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. Fourth down, Willis. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to pick up the Titans' first down, and he'll have it by plenty, as it turns out to be a big gainer there on fourth down. A first down carry for Henry. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. And he will score! Touchdown, Titans! Derrick Henry with his second touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Titans get an important score there to extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. Extra point right down the middle. These guys will take a 10-point lead. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Right, let's go.
They'll come up first and 10 here.
11. Heavy.
Throwing now, Lawrence on first down.
Lawrence on the keeper. A 7-yard pickup.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. They'll come up now on second down.
Easy, 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 easy. Here we go.
Lawrence will throw. His throw incomplete.
Now the focus is really clear. They need to get that first down and either get out of bounds or maybe use one of those timeouts.
On third down, here's Etienne. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to fourth down. Oh, they're changing this at the line.
Let's go.
Here we go. Gotta have it. Lawrence. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Titans, they've got the football back, and they've got it in great field position. We got to have two hands on the football here as they run on first down. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
No time to shine. Well, he is going to have a Titans first down, and that should just about do it. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. And he's brought down. 13-yard gain yet again, just like last play. And now we're going to get a timeout. Somewhat pointlessly called with 3 seconds to go in a game that's already been decided. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. Now flags come in before the kick. Clearly there was contact. Who was at fault? So the ball's moved to about the 1 after the penalty. First and goal. Henry. And he is going to be stopped here at the line of scrimmage. And time is going to expire in this football game. So this one, a Tennessee Titan victory. And they were spurred on by a strong performance in that fourth quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the fourth quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through.